We are in the Expresso Alchemy. This is where we do our coffee. This is where we train our barista. And with us, these are the trainees that we have for this term. The course just takes 3 months only. And these trainees are in their second month. And so far, we have trained. And today, we have Dennis with us, and we have Juliet with us, who will be preparing a cappuccino for us for today. So we begin by grinding our coffee beans. The roast that we're using a dark roast, because that is also recommended when you're making an espresso based drink. So I'll ask Dennis and Juliet to come close so that I can do the grinding. Dennis. So tell us what you're doing. You can just tell us what you're doing. First, what are you supposed to do?
It's about to pour your coffee beans.
Okay.
Then you look at the calibration.
Okay.
It's 1 to 8.
Yes.
You look we are doing a fine grind.
A fine grind, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then you can proceed with the grinding.
Then this is where you sit on.
Okay. So these are finely ground coffee. You don't grind much because if you grind, then the oxidation will take place and your coffee will be bitter. So from there, we go to the next process, which we call the dosing. Now we already have our portafilters. They are ready. They are in the group head because we are warming them. We don't want to change temperatures, so they have already inserted those portafilters. And they are ready, so they can take the portafilters and continue with the dosing. So the whole process of filling this coffee basket, we call it the dosing. Then now they are leveling the coffee on the portafilter. Then from there, she will proceed to tamping the coffee. So when tamping, you must ensure there is leveling. She must check to avoid channeling. Make sure it is level. Then use your hands. Then you wipe your portafilter to avoid wearing out the rubber that is on our group head. So she's ready. Keep it somewhere. So this for a double shot, and this one is a single shot. Again, he'll do the procedure, the tamping. Then again, you wipe your portafilter. Then now we are ready to go to the group head. So you must flush your group head first, because there might be remains of the coffee grains, and those coffee grains, when they are heated, because the group head is hot already, it produces a burnt taste to the coffee that you'll be extracting. So you must do the flushing. Again, you want to gain an equal temperature throughout that portafilter and the group head. Then from there, it's time to extract. Extraction should be done immediately. That is why immediately after they have started the portafilter, they start brewing. So this is how the extraction should be. It should not be running, neither should it be dripping. And the capacity for a single shot, we should be having at least 30 ml and 60 ml for a double shot. From there, now we are going to froth our milk. So when you are frothing your milk, the milk should be at least 4 degrees, negative 4 degrees. And the pitcher jugs, they must also be cold. That is why we have kept them in the fridge, so that they can achieve that temperature. So we are using the whole milk. It is recommended that we can use whole milk, but we can also use fresh milk. So when you are making or when you are frothing your milk, the milk level should not exceed where the spout starts. So while she's pouring, she must ensure that the milk does not go beyond where the spout starts. This is because when you froth your milk, it will expand, and therefore it needs that space to expand, because you have already incorporated your air into it. So that is it. From there, they will proceed with the frothing. These are our steam wads. These are our steam wads. You must wet your rag. Then we do something we call the purging of the steam wad, and then wiping. This to avoid contamination. In case there was someone who was using the steam wad, and then there were milk leftovers in that steam wad, we are removing them for hygiene purpose. Then from there we proceed to steam the milk. We want to incorporate the air into that milk, and then stretch that milk, and finally have that foam, the microfoam. The steaming should be done until you feel hotness in it, or the 65 degrees if you have a thermometer. Then from there again, you should purge your steam wad, and then you wipe immediately. From there, now we are going to incorporate the milk.